We are talking about how a narcissist can destroy a person from the inside out. Sounds dramatic, and it is. Let's get into it. Hey, it's Leah here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. Welcome this channel. We cover a lot of things, and right now I'm doing a series on narcissists because they get in the way of a lot of people's talent, highest and best. So I'm an acting teacher. I help you get in tune through acting, yoga, meditation, and I'm also here to talk about things that get in the way of your best life. Because I feel like when we're all contributing our highest and best, we can contribute peace on the planet. So that is what I'm interested in. So it's not gonna be every time we talk about narcissists, but today we are talking about narcissists. How a narcissist can destroy a person from the inside out. This is what I'm concerned about because I see so many people diminish their gifts and talents because they've been a target, a victim of narcissistic abuse. Narcissistic abuse? Yes. And it can rob you of valuable time, energy, resources, your health, quite literally everything if you allow it. And it's invisible, it's quiet. There's so much shame around it. There's so much blame around it. So now there's a lot of good people that are finally speaking out because enough is enough, myself included. Yeah, I'm a good person. I'm gonna be okay saying that. And you're gonna be okay saying that. At the end of this video, you're gonna have tools on how to break this cycle if you're in this cycle. If you're not in this cycle, have so much gratitude. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to either meet a narcissist, so now you'll know and can avoid these type of people, whether it's in business or personal relationships, or you might be able to help somebody that you love. Natural Healing wrote, most therapists, they mistake disappointment for depression. And I thought that was so powerful. And I had been thinking on this video that I'm doing for you right now about how a narcissist destroys you from the inside out. And there it is again. There is yet another way, because you could be proclaimed as having depression because a situation like this can make you feel really depressed because they rob you of everything. And then somebody says, oh, nobody has that much power. Somebody who you love, who you trust, sometimes unknowingly you can give your power to them. That's what we're going to work on today. That's what I'm dedicated to doing, is helping you to take the power back, because you're right, nobody can take that without your permission. But when you're unaware and you're just trusting and you're empathic, this can happen. So this is why we're talking about this today. Narcissists prey on your empathy. They prey on people who are going to adapt to their needs at all times to try to please them. So one thing you can look at inside of yourself is, why this need to please? What happens to me if I don't please somebody? What happens if I truly please myself and do what is the highest and best for myself? How can you begin to put the oxygen mask on yourself? Because what you've been doing, or somebody you love maybe who's been a victim of this has been doing, is trying to help everybody else while you're lacking oxygen, while you're actually dying. You cannot do this. The narcissist will try to convince you that, oh, you're just so self-important by trying to put the oxygen mask on yourself first. And they'll shame you right into death. Don't allow that to happen. This video is an opportunity to get some life force, your prana back, okay? So one way of doing this is by not pleasing everybody. People are going to be upset. Me doing these videos, I knew I would be attacked. So for a long time, I didn't want to talk about this stuff. Although in my acting studio, I noticed so many people were having a problem with it. It's like knowing that you have a solution and help and guidance for somebody because you've been there and done that, but you're so ashamed that you're not going to give the value and wisdom. That's where I was. But now I'm not scared anymore because they can attack me and say I'm stupid and I'm ugly and I'm washed up, and it's not going to get to me because I have the tools, because my mission is bigger than their insults and their ways any longer. The disappointment can be huge. The disappointment that you trusted somebody and they manipulated and lied to you. That is very, very disappointing. And it's very disappointing then when other people possibly shame you on top of that. That's extremely disappointing. And then if you have awareness about what your place is in all of this and why you attracted somebody like this, it's very disappointing in yourself for going back into that cycle. And if this is somebody you truly love, this is a pattern that's been set up for a long time. So they may hoover you back in and then promise that they've changed. And because you love them, you accept them back. And then it's the same thing all over again. And so the way that they destroy you from the inside out is that you begin to stop trusting yourself. You begin to get so disappointed with yourself. Why would I allow this to happen? Why did I openly forgive them again, only to be treated that way? Or maybe worse again, because it really does get worse and worse as time goes. So the disappointment in yourself grows exponentially the longer you stay with somebody like this. The disappointment in them grows exponentially because you see the mask is off. So in narcissism, they talk about a mask because they are literally putting on these characters for you. It can be extremely frustrating. You can be so disappointed because the appointment that you had with yourself to have a fun, loving, wonderful life, the appointment you had with them because they future faked you, it was dissed. So you're disappointed. That can make you feel really sad. I get it. But now use this frustration to say enough is enough. That's why I'm speaking out about this. That's why so many other good people are. And you'll be attacked, but you have to change the pattern. You have to change the habit. You cannot change them, but you can change yourself. I have an acronym that can help. Love. Love yourself. Listen. Observe their behavior. Validate yourself. Don't try to be good by people pleasing. Allow people to be upset with you and evolve. This is how you can change the pattern. Watch videos like this. Leave a comment, like and subscribe.